So this is Chesapeake Bay 1000 Trails. When you are coming in here, you do got to be a little bit careful. Coming up on it during the corn season, as you can see, the corn's kind of high and coming from at least one direction. It does semi-block the view of the sign. So this is Mike. And this is Mike and Susan's Adventures, and we're happy to have you with us. If you enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. I do mostly Virginia, Northeast North Carolina. We will get out to other places once in a while. So if you got any questions, go ahead, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Okay, as you come in here, before you get up to the main gate, you'll see on your right there is the business office up there. And here we come up on the gate. Check-ins are supposed to be right lane, but looks like this guy's going to dodge in front of me. So, yay. As you come in, to your left, there's the dump station and the propane fill. Have to excuse the hood today. I'm no longer have the golf cart, so we're doing it from the Jeep. To the left is Section D. There's a lot of seasonals up in there. It is some of the more level spots. On the right-hand side here is the store. It's got ice cream and stuff. We're going to stop just shy of it, and we're going to come back here. They have upgraded the RV park, or the dog park this year. So now it's segregated. You got one side for exercise, and got the whole doggy Olympics going on up in there. This is Section C. It is more wooded, so i.e. more shade than up in Section C. However, the sites are a little bit smaller. They're not bad, especially not for East Coast standards. Also down through here you have some of the cabins off to our right. They're good sized cabins. The parking's there on station with them. Got more cabins coming up there on the left. Continuing in D. Bathroom for D is just to the left there, off camera. Bathrooms here stay pretty clean, which is always an up. Almost all of the sites here, in fact I think all of the sites here are back in, but they are all angled. They're not squared off, so they're normally pretty easy to back in. Up in D is where a lot of your 50 amp sites are. They have both 30 and 50 amps. This is a no turn away park, so if you show up here in the evening or something while you're traveling, worst case scenario is you should dry camp overnight. Some busy and holiday weekends, they will they don't have a whole lot of tent campers. They'll put RVs up in the tent area on the tent site, which you'll get to see here in a little bit, which affords you 110 and water. No sewage, no 30, no 50. But down to our right, probably couldn't see it, is the river. You are here on the Chesapeake Bay. Of course, more cabins right here on the river. This is a very popular park in the area for Thousand Trails, so it does stay busy. Come over this way just a little bit. You can see the river there in the bay. A lot of golf carts run around here. There up ahead is the bathhouse for D section. Looks like right now they're redoing that. So I guess that's probably not open right now. Head back down towards the water. There's the clubhouse. Right now they got some kids events going on. Most weekends you either have live band or DJ or both. Normally entertainment Friday and Saturday night. Over there they got a little restaurant and a recreation area. The adult lounge is back there. Inside the adult lounge, you go through there to get to the hot tub. There is the jungle gyms and swings. Of course, shuffleboard. So here's the putt-putt course. It has been redone this year. It's looking good. And there's the pickleball court. Over there's the pool. Normally, without the COVID, this is normally the adult pool. Although it looks like it's got a kids pool in it now too. So over there in the distance is the game room. That's where you check out the putters and the shuffleboard stuff. Here's the second pool. They're side by side. Got a couple of volleyball courts. You got RV storage there in the back. Basketball court. Looks like new goals for this year. Freshly painted. And down here is going to be the boat ramp. So if you have a boat, you can put in down here. They also have a pier that you can tie up to. Got a small fishing pier. Gentleman putting his boat in right now. To our right was the game room. Not sure where the little court over to the right is, but there's a little court. We've also got horseshoe pits. Here on the left, I don't have a good view of it now. There's a bunch that is the tent sites, and right now there's a lot of campers in it. Like I said, when you're there, you get 110 and you get water, but you got no sewage, 30 or 50 amp. Coming back towards E now, and I believe E is mostly like year-round, some seasonal. Every once in a while they'll put a weekend stay or something back here. I have been back here once for where they put me. Although what's really cool is like Halloween weekend here. It really sets up and decorates, and Like I said, most of these are here year-round. Whether or not their occupants are here year-round, I don't know, but of course we're down on the lake here. All your amenities are pretty much within walking distance of everywhere. Well, there's a weekender coming into E. So, don't see that often. E is probably the most shaded area there is. And for Virginia summers, as hot as it gets and as bright as the sun gets, that can be really nice. So they do have some kayak rentals here. I didn't show them on the thing, but I think those are only for the lake. I don't think you can take those out on the bay or the river, but they do have them. There are a lot of walking / golf cart trails around here. Coming up in front of us, hopefully we'll get a better view of it this time. These campers here, they're actually in the tent area. So these are cabins 13 to 18, and they all pretty much back straight up onto the water, onto the lake. We go with another set of cabins. I'm not really sure what the numbers of these are, but these are all pretty much lakefront. One says cabin 1. I see a 6. I see 11 and 7 and 8, 9, 10. So the lake here says catch and release only. Coming up on C. Now the front part of C is pretty well got some shade to it. The back part where we're at, not so much. But the nice part about the back part of C where I'm at is the lots are a lot bigger. So, not that these aren't still pretty decently sized. So, if you're coming for a holiday weekend, I highly suggest that where, you know, you think about coming in on Friday, I personally would come in on Thursday. Because the spots are first come, first served. So if you have a reservation, you have a guaranteed spot, but it doesn't guarantee you necessarily 50 amp or 30 amp or C section or D section. So Here in a second, we'll be coming up on our spot. For those of you who don't know, we got rid of our fifth wheel. We downsized. We are now in this little Tegra Odyssey, 26 foot. It's nice. It really is. It's got a huge slide out, gives you plenty of room inside still. And that's it. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. And like I said before, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I'll do my best to get back to you and answer those questions. And if not, till next time. See you later. Bye-bye.